100 years hence, or ever so many 100 years hence. Others will see them, will enjoy the sunset, the pouring in of the flood tide, the falling back to the sea of the ebb tide. It avails not, neither time nor place. Distance avails not. I am with you, women and men of a generation, or ever so many generations hence. I project myself. Also, I return. I am with you, and know how it is. Like many of the young men of my generation, I was a loafer. So, naturally, I found myself drawn to journalism. Now, we are here at what used to be the publishing house of the old Brooklyn Eagle. And in oh boy, this time traveling gets me very confused. But back in 1847, I was the editor of the Brooklyn Eagle, and they've even a nice little plaque here. However, it was not to last for long. I was summarily fired in 1848 after this little poem I wrote appeared in the paper. I am the poet of slaves and of the master of slaves. I go with the earth equally, with their masters. I will stand between the masters and the slaves, entering into both so that both shall understand me alike. I am lurid with rage. Now, for some reason, on the basis of this poem, my editor thought I was an abolitionist. And so I was fired. Now let's move on, and I'll take you to where the nightlife used to be. In a name, a word, liquid, sane, unruly, musical, self-sufficient. I see that the word of my city is that word up there, because I see that word nesting, the nest of water, birds, tall and wonderful spires, rich, thick, hemmed all around, with sail ships and steamships, an island 16 miles long, solid founded, numberless crowded streets, high growths of iron, slender, strong, light, splendidly uprising toward clear skies, the swift and ample, well-loved by me toward sundown, the flowing sea currents, the little islands, larger adjoining islands, the heights, the villas, the countless masts, the white shore steamers, the lighters, the ferry boats, the Black Sea steamers, well made, the downtown streets, the jobbers, houses of business, the houses of business of the ship merchants and money brokers, the river streets, immigrants arriving, 15 or 20,000 in a week, the carts hauling goods, the manly race of drivers of horses, the brown-faced sailors, the summer air, the bright sun shining and the sailing clouds aloft, the winter snows, the sleigh bells, the broken ice in the river, passing along up or down with the flood tide or ebb tide, the merchants of the city, the mechanics, the masters, well-formed, beautiful-faced, looking you straight in the eyes, Trottiers throng vehicles Broadway, the women, the shops, the shows, the parades, processions, bugles playing, flags flying, drums beating, 1 million people. Man is free and superb, open voices, hospitality the most courageous and friendly young men. The free city, no slaves, no owners of slaves. The beautiful city, the city of hurried and sparkling waters, the city of spars and masts, the city nested in bays. My city, the city of such women. I am mad to be with them. I will return after death to be with them. The city of such young men. I swear I cannot live happy without I often go, talk, walk, eat, drink, sleep with them. Thank you. Come travel with me. Shall we stick by each other as long as we live?
Oh.
Thank you very much. You know me as Walt Whitman, literary genius, and the very first Brooklyn hipster. Thank you.